Okay, we're getting in some more news. Efforts are going on to extradite Chhota Rajan, who was arrested in Indonesia. Now, we're getting to hear that the government has said that India's most wanted terrorist, Dawood Ibrahim, is also going to be brought back to India. In fact, speaking exclusively to India today, the Minister of State for Home, Kiren Rijiju, has said that the government will leave no stone unturned to nab Dawood Ibrahim. However, he refused to give any time limit for it.
की निगाह है कि दाऊद को कब लाया जाएगा भारत पे, क्योंकि सरकार हमेशा कहती रही जल्दी लाया जाएगा, तो कब दाऊद इब्राहिम को लेके आया जाएगा भारत?
नहीं, आप देखा इस साल जो अपने बजट सेशन में पार्लियामेंट में राजनाथ सिंह जी ने बहुत ही साफ कहा है लोकसभा में कि सरकार का जो मंशा है साफ है और दाऊद इब्राहिम को भारत लाने में भारत का जो जिस तरीके से कदम उठा रहे हैं उसमें ठोस कदम उठाया जाएगा और लाने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। तो वो बात ऑलरेडी पार्लियामेंट में कह दिया है। जब पार्लियामेंट में गृह मंत्री जी ने कह दिया है तो उस हिसाब से जो काम करना है वो तो फॉलो अप काम करेंगे ही।
कोशिशें की जा रही हैं दाऊद को लाने के लिए,
जैसे मैंने कहा ना, वो सरकार का प्रतिबद्धता को जाहिर किया है पार्लियामेंट में गृह मंत्री जी ने, तो उससे सबको मैसेज
जल्दी लाया जाएगा।
अब जल्दी समय के बारे में तो मैं नहीं बता सकता हूँ। वो देखिए, वो बताने वाला चीज़ नहीं ना, वो चर्चा का विषय भी नहीं है। समय के बारे में लेकर के कैसे हम बता सकते हैं,
लेकिन उनको कोशिश से सरकार काम कर रही है।
निश्चित रूप से जब सरकार ने लोकसभा में कह दिया है तो उसका एक मतलब होता है कि कितना गंभीरता से सरकार काम कर रही है।
Okay, let's get in a quick word from Kamaljeet Sandhu now. Kamaljeet, the government has been patting its back for the arrest of the fugitive underworld on Chhota Rajan. Now, obviously, the focus will be on, the government's promise of getting India's most wanted terrorist, Dawood Ibrahim, back on its soil.
Well, Avantika, definitely. It's an Achilles heel, whether it was the UPA government and now the NDA government. Both the governments have promised to get Dawood back. There was also talk about a covert operation. But remember, Pakistan has always denied presence of Dawood, despite India giving dossiers after dossiers to Pakistan. So this will remain a point of contention. Whether we're talking about getting a direct access to Dawood through Pakistan, they've always denied the case, or whether we're talking about covert operations. In both the cases, this is obviously at this point of time a clear posturing by the NDA ministers. But definitely this is something that both the governments, the previous one as well as this one, has been working very intensely on. There is also this red corner notice and the Interpol. They're obviously trying to get seizures of properties, whether we're talking about Dubai, we're talking about UAE, whether we're talking about Pakistan and elsewhere, wherever, even in United Kingdom. Wherever the businesses are. So obviously there is a desperate attempt by the government that if there is an action which needs to be taken, it has to be now. And obviously they're following the policies through approaching foreign governments, because Pakistan simply is failing to act. But definitely with Dawood remaining in the safe havens of Pakistan, this remains a tall promise as far as India is concerned.
Absolutely. Kamal, how crucial is the arrest of Chhota Rajan for the Indian security agencies? I mean, definitely it will help solve cracking a number of cases on Indian soil, but how can he really help the security agencies to, assist their plans further to bring Dawood Ibrahim back to India?
Well, many said that Chhota Rajan was somebody who was used as a good don versus a bad don. But the fact remains that he was wanted in a number of cases, which included extortion, kidnapping. We're talking about cases of murders. And obviously, he's been involved in some high-profile cases. That remains that he is a gangster, he is a wanted man, and he will be tried once he's back in India. Right now, obviously, what is important is that with greater cooperation, as we saw in Australia as well as Indonesia, that there is an attempt now to bring him to justice. The wheels of justice have to keep moving, and this is what India wants to now show, that after Abu Salim, they're going after the big heads, which includes Chhota Rajan, whether we're talking about he being, or at one point of time, being helpful in terms of neutralizing some of the Dawood aides.
Right.
But the fact remains that he himself has been wanted in a number of cases.
All right, Kamalji, thanks so much for joining us.